Hey, everybody, set to go on day two of the championship season on Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. Jason Blewett once again from our clubhouse studios here at the old GP by the Sea. Another gorgeous day as this championship meet, still very much in its nascent stages, continued with the 10-race Thursday card. Before we catch up with track announcer Pete Aiello, we'll take a little pit stop. We'll view the track. We'll look at the track and weather conditions. In fact, we were fast and firm. And another 5 palm tree out of 5 day in the weather down here at Hallandale Beach. Let's move on to race number 1. Pete Aiello standing by. We've got a $25,000 to $20,000 maiden claimer on the turf at a big field going a mile. Take it away, Pete.
Racing at Gulfstream. Good start on the outside for Not Tonight Bobby. Shine a Light splits horses now to take the lead with Serenade Kitten well served at the start and down toward the rail. Mid-flight early for Silver Sky Smooth, and down toward the rail it's Okalani. Blue Eye Kitten hunting Racing Room with 10-pin alley cut out wide. Saving ground is the favorite Cheerleader Barb to race about 5 lengths off the lead. Smart Spending is next, and the early trailer is Some Nation. The entire field separated by 6 lengths through the opening quarter of just 24-4, and Serenade Kitten and Miguel Vasquez have the lead. Shine a Light is there, second up on the outside. Not Tonight Bobby, a 3-wide third. Blue Eyed Kitten is between horses. Okalani is at the rail. 10-pin alley cut widest of all. They're followed by Silver Sky Smooth and Cheerleader Barb, who's at the fence. In between horses, Smart Spending, and still unhurried at the back is Some Nation. Half mile in 51 seconds flat as Serenade Kitten gets everything her own way on the top end. She's on top a length and a half with less than half a mile to run. Up on the outside, Not Tonight Bobby launching a 3-wide bid. Okalani stays put at the rail. Shine a Light is a bit dropping back. 10-pin alley gets started next. Cheerleader Barb is in a bit tight toward the rail but starts to make some headway. From last, Some Nation circling horses and on the move, but they have Serenade Kitten as the one to beat. 3/4, 1:16 and 2. They're at the top of the stretch. Serenade Kitten now to quicken up, and she leads by 2 over Okalani, who's taking aim second. Down the center in Some Nation, altering for Racing Room, Smart Spending. Final 16th of a mile, Smart Spending starts to close ground on Serenade Kitten, who's close to home with the lead. Serenade Kitten goes gate to wire. Nice job of rating for Miguel Vasquez, and Serenade Kitten beats Smart Spending. Cheerleader Barb third, Some Nation fourth in 1:40-4. And they're up. From the center, Mustang Cat well away and going out for the early lead over South Sea, who comes away from second. On the far outside, that's Resident, who's an early third. Benefactor, pink colors, while fourth. Second last is Powerful Alley, and the early trailer is Candy Crush 'Em. Down the backstretch they go. Mustang Cat on the inside, South Sea on the outside. Their heads apart. Benefactor runs into a pocket third at the inside. Followed fourth by Resident, then it's Powerful Alley, and wide at the back, Candy Crush 'Em. The opening quarter was 23 seconds flat as they go to the half-mile point. Mustang Cat now leads 3 parts of a length. South Sea keeps the heat on. In fact, he's turning up the heat again second. Up on the outside, Resident still a joint third with Benefactor nearest the rail. Candy Crush 'Em is 4 wide. Powerful Alley 3 wide and dropping to last as they round the far turn. South Sea up to have a crack at Mustang Cat. These two quicken up a length and a half better than Benefactor. He'll try to tip and roll for Paco while third. A gap of 3 to Resident fourth. The others are too far back with a quarter of a mile left to go. The opening half mile was 45-4, and here's South Sea trying to get Mustang Cat, who tries to fight him off. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Mustang Cat roused on the inside by Miguel Vasquez to try to hold on. Down the center, and Benefactor trying to get South Sea for second. Mustang Cat close to home with the lead, and Mustang Cat gives Miguel Vasquez a sweep of the early double. Benefactor's up second, South Sea third, then Candy Crush 'Em and Resident in 1:23-2.
Happy is simply super. He polishes off an outstanding campaign with a dominant victory in the Malibu.
No medication, no problem. Run happy, standing at Claiborne Farm.
And they're off. From the center, VK Star and Shang's sister, both well away, sent through with their inside Broadway Diva. She wants to get to the rail, and she'll have the rail in the lead in the run to the first turn. Stuck 4 wide was Superior Drama, and La Pinta was 5 wide while trying to angle over. Sangfroid is on heels, and Isla Bonita's a bit rank toward the back. Shake'em now had to tap on the brakes as Julie Bird dropped over second last, and the trailer is Arazu. Into the backstretch they go. Broadway Diva comes away with a length advantage. VK Star between horses, out 3 wide Superior Drama, 4 wide La Pinta. Down at the inside goes Shang's sister, and then it's a length and a half to Metaphora together with Sangfroid. Julie Bird has been unhurried to this stage under Joe Bravo, about 6 lengths off the lead. Outside in Isla Bonita, then it's Shake'em and the trailer Arazu. 24-1 for the opening quarter. They're half a mile from home. Broadway Diva went the half mile in 47-4 and leads by a length. VK Star is second. Shang's sisters had a good run of it, third at the inside. Followed fourth by Superior Drama, who's dropping back, passed by Metaphora. Julie Bird still warming to the task nicely. She's about 6 lengths off the lead. 2 better than Shake'em as they run to the top of the stretch. Broadway Diva, she has the lead in a bid to go the distance here. Up the outside and Shang's sister into the clear comes Julie Bird, launching her bid about 5 lengths off the lead after 3 quarters in 112 flat. They're at the top of the stretch with Shang's sister the leader. She leads by 3. On the outside, Julie Bird. Arazu comes alive late. Final 16th of a mile. Shang's sister by 4. Arazu rolling but shifting ground, and Shang's sister will hold on to it. She'll win by 2 in the end. Arazu second, Julie Bird third, close for 4th. Broadway Diva or Shake'em in 136 flat. And they're off. From the outside, Painterfest was away well and reaches out for early control. Moving with her is Hartling. Hartling will angle to the outside of Painterfest, who drops over from the high draw. Low Miss Hotshot is away in early third, followed fourth by Assume Control. Grand Etiquette is on the outside of Latre Jolie. Nearest the inside, Grace's Drama, and the trailer is Postino's Champion. They exit the chute and complete the opening quarter with Painterfest in front by neck. Hartling keeps the heat on second after a strong quarter of 23-3. These two have 3 lengths on Low Miss Hotshot, who's racing in third, a length and a half better than Assume Control fourth. Grace's Drama improves to take 5th, back to 6th, and Grand Etiquette, Postino's Champion, and Latre Jolie at the back as they run past the half-mile point. Painterfest on the inside, Hartling on the outside. They've gone aggressively as they went 46 seconds for a sprint-like half mile. Running into third is Assume Control outside of Low Miss Hotshot. A gap of another 4 to Grace's Drama. Then it's Grand Etiquette and Postino's Champion. Latre Jolie tries to catch up from the back as Hartling has now overhauled Painterfest, who's all in. Hartling has the lead to the top of the stretch and leads by 2 over Painterfest in second. From third, it's Assume Control. Grace's Drama picking up her feet nicely on the outside. Pink Cap fourth and closing ground. 3 quarters, 111 flat. They're at the top of the stretch. Hartling with work to do on a clear lead as Grace's Drama takes aim. Back to third in Painterfest, then Assume Control. 16th to go. Hartling trying to hold off Grace's Drama. Grace's Drama will not go away. She's charging hard. Hartling is tired. Grace's Drama takes a shot. Hartling digs. Here's the line. Photo finish. Might have been Hartling holding on over Grace's Drama, but that was close. Third was Assume Control and 138 flat. And they're off. Good start toward the inside for Twinkies and Turnips. Far outside, Our Little Devil has speed. Splitting Horses and Yellen. Into the top four goes Royal Mistress. Next at the rail in Queen of Barrio, followed by the favorite La Cara Bonita. Cape Line is 3 wide. Effie Meister is next, getting ahead of Reiterate, who's well back today. The 3 at the back are Dinner at 5, La La Lee, and True Atka. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. It's Paco Lopez and Our Little Devil off the lead by 3. Twinkies and Turnips second. Yellen is third. La Cara Bonita's in the white blinkers, 3 wide while fourth. At the rail in Queen of Barrio, then Effie Meister and Royal Mistress. La La Lee swings wide for the drive as Our Little Devil continues with a big lead. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Our Little Devil on top by 5. La Cara Bonita's up into second. Back to third goes Yellen. Here's a late run from Effie Meister alongside Queen of Barrio. But it's all about Our Little Devil. She's a 9-2 winner. Our Little Devil gate to wire by 4. La Cara Bonita second. Close for third. Effie Meister surging at Yellen in 56 and 2. By 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're up. Excellent beginning in the center for Mexican Wonder Boy, who's headed out for the early advantage. Down at the inside, West Willpower will look to angle off the fence as Red Crescent moves to challenge the leader. Everfast is now third while 3 wide, and the back marker is You Can't Catch Curlin. Out of the chute and onto the main track after the sharp beginning, Mexican Wonder Boy has the lead and the rail over Red Crescent in second. Everfast spotted 3 wide while third. A gap of 2 to West Willpower, who's racing in fourth, and he's 5 ahead of You Can't Catch Curlin. 23 and 3 for the opening quarter, 5/8 left to run. Mexican Wonder Boy leads by a length and a half. Red Crescent is second, the same margin to Everfast in third. Bravo moves West Willpower toward the inside to race from fourth. He's 2.5 lengths off the leader, and he's 5 ahead of You Can't Catch Curlin. Opening half mile was a strong 46 seconds flat. Mexican Wonder Boy allowed to roll in that second quarter, and he leads by a length and a half. Red Crescent is second, but he's about to lose that position to West Willpower, who's down at the inside. Back to fourth and Everfast. He's not responding to urging, and the trailer is You Can't Catch Curlin, and the leader is Mexican Wonder Boy. To the top of the stretch with a quarter of a mile left to go. Mexican Wonder Boy in a bid to go the distance here. He leads by a length and a half. West Willpower trying to get on terms while second. Back to third Everfast. Dama Center and Red Crescent with an eighth of a mile to go. Mexican Wonder Boy wanders on the lead. West Willpower and Red Crescent take aim. Red Crescent way out in the center. West Willpower between. Red Crescent surging. Red Crescent's got it. Red Crescent in time. Way out in the center, but Paco knew he just had to keep him going, and he did. Red Crescent beat West Willpower to start the late pick 5. And they're off. He Ain't No Saint was a well away. Up on the outside, here's speed from Can't Be Broken. Even wider out, here's Sweeney's Cat trying to work over in the charge to the first turn. Sias puts I Am the Gray into the race to try to save the rail spot, and he'll do it. I Am the Gray now a neck in front. Right back at him is the Best Distance, who comes away in second. The Captured Star is third. Turlo makes it up to be fourth, while 3 wide with the He Ain't No Saint between horses. He just slammed on the brakes. Also on heels badly is the Captured Star. Up and by both of them went Can't Be Broken and Sweeney's Cat. Then it's Pougine. Uncle Fun, the race favorite, settles in mid-flight. He's in the 2-path. He's about 6 lengths off the lead with Big City Red on his outside. Paired off at the back are Westerly Wind and Lord Flincher, and the opening quarter went in 23 and 2. Less than 5/8 to go. The Best Distance and Mario Fuentes come away with the advantage. Turlo now moves into second. I Am the Gray is third. He Ain't No Saint between horses now fourth. Up on the outside, Sweeney's Cat. Dropping back quickly is Can't Be Broken. 3 wide, Big City Red at the rail. That's the Captured Star. Lord Flincher gets started. Pougine is between horses. Uncle Fun yet to be asked for his best run. He's now 3 wide while trying to kickstart a rally. And out the inside, it's Westerly Wind as they run to the top of the stretch. The Best Distance wandering and doing Sweeney's Cat no favors. The Best Distance blows the turn as they swing in. So does Turlo, as there's a bunch of antics here with an 1/8 of a mile to go. Pougine got the dream trip after that, and Uncle Fun followed him. So these two have kicked on, and Uncle Fun is now surging when he needs to. Here's Uncle Fun up on the outside, getting up to win, and win wrapped up. Pougine was second. He Ain't No Saint third. Then the Captured Star in 137-1. And they're off. A step slow to begin was Braccio de Ferro. Quick to begin was Ensign Parker, who's headed off for the early lead. Top Boss wants to run with him. Beaster is away third, while 3 wide. And Sent Forward is one more time around. He's now into third. These top 4 have 4 or 5 on Swaggy George, racing together with Caramel Chip, then Amit, and Braccio de Ferro is last, and Ensign Parker is first. Ensign Parker passed the half-mile grounds, tugging on the bit with a 3-length lead after a sharp quarter of 22-1. Up to second one more time around. He was driven to get into that position. All in third, Top Boss. On from fourth and Beaster. A gap of 2 to Caramel Chip together with Swaggy George. Braccio de Ferro and Amit still trying to get motivated at the back of the field with a 1/4 mile left to go. Ensign Parker's gone awfully quick. He leads by a length and a half. Up on the outside one more time around second. Beaster a 3 wide third through a 45 1/2 mile. Manessis and Ensign Parker still the target with an 1/8 of a mile more to get. One more time around starts to gain ground on him. Top Boss and Beaster are next. Braccio de Ferro charging hard from way back. Final 1/16 of a mile. Beaster lunging at the leader, Ensign Parker. On the inside, and Ensign Parker loses the lead late to Beaster, who wins. Beaster for the money. Ensign Parker second. Braccio de Ferro up third in 1:11-4. And they're off. He's second in the 2-path. Ground on her inside. Race. A 1/4 of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch. And they're off. Picture perfect beginning. That's Got Glee, who wins the break and tries to get over from that mid-flight draw on her outside, and Dealer's Girl Subsidiary tries to hold her ground toward the rail. True Heiress is on the far outside with Stormy Nelly between horses. Then it's back to I'm Praying for That. The favorite, Miss Miami, is going to have to tap on the brakes. She's 3 wide while 4 lengths off the lead. Fiber Optic driving through at the rail, followed by Dancing Doll and Not Nice, and Awesome Roar is last. They round the far turn now with Dealer's Girl getting to the front by a length and a half. True Heiress is there second. Got Glee will try to rebid from third. Subsidiary is there fourth. Miss Miami 4 wide on the outside. Fiber Optic sliding through at the inside, followed by I'm Praying for That. Winding from the back and Dancing Doll as they turn in. Dealer's Girl is still the target. Got Glee trying to get into the clear. True Heiress is next. Fiber Optic also hoping for some place to go. Subsidiary is closing, and so is Miss Miami. Down the center, here's Awesome Roar to blow by everybody. Awesome Roar from way out of it. She closed ground like a train, and she won going away in 55-3. And runners away. From the center, Rough Entry gets the first call. From the far outside, Semper Fi trying to work over. Into the top flight goes LPO and spun wide to the first turn, Emoji Guy. 3 wide around that first turn was LPO as Mr. Axel got inside him. Louis Legrand is at the rail. They're followed by Trouble Coffee, then Burly Boy. The North Remembers is at the fence. He's a length better than Maverick Kitten, who's ahead of South Point Drive. And if you're looking for the favorite, you'll find him last of the 12, as All Good is about 9 lengths off the lead. The pace is quick, though, 23-2 for the opening quarter, and it's Rajiv Mirage and Rough Entry on top by a neck. Semper Fi turning up the heat under Jaramillo now second, LPO a 3 wide third. Louis Legrand is fourth, then Trouble Coffee, who improves to take fifth. 3 wide in Mr. Axel. The North Remembers is at the rail. Burly Boy is between horses, and Emoji Guy is 3 wide. South Point Drive is racing in step with Maverick Kitten, and All Good is last. 46-2 for the opening half mile. Around the far turn they go. Semper Fi turning up the heat on the leader, Rough Entry. Semper Fi for a neck advantage. Trouble Coffee is third. Mr. Axel is fourth. The North Remembers got a nice run through at the rail for Paco. He's closing ground about 6 lengths off the lead. Meanwhile, All Good is very wide on the course and still a long way behind as Semper Fi corners nicely and has the lead by 2.5. Trouble Coffee is second. The North Remembers is third. From the back, All Good trying to get a slice. Final 16th of a mile, Semper Fi driven out by Jaramillo. He leads by 2.5. The North Remembers can't get him, nor can anybody else. It's Semper Fi in front. The North Remembers was second. Trouble Coffee ran third. South Point Drive was fourth in 1:33.4.
And that's going to do it. 10 up, 10 down on this Thursday edition of Thoroughbred Action. Back at it tomorrow afternoon, Friday, December the 4th here, opening Friday, in fact, with a 10-race program. Don't forget to take a look at the Stronach 5, and our first major day this season is coming up Saturday with the Claiming Crown Stakes and the 9 stakes that is, on the program. We'll see you tomorrow night, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on Thoroughbred Action.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired.